Chapter 2. The Feminine, the One Who Stays. The world misunderstands the feminine. People imagine her as soft, yielding, gentle. But on the twin flame path, the feminine is not the tender energy. The feminine is the one who stays conscious. She is the one who does not run. She is the one who does not hide. She is the one who does not numb. She is the one who does not abandon herself. She is the one who does not retreat when things get overwhelming. She is the one who refuses to collapse into avoidance. She is the one who holds the frequency when the masculine cannot. Because the feminine polarity, regardless of gender, is the one who feels first, feels deepest, and feels honestly. When the masculine runs, the feminine receives the wound in her body. The impact hits as anxiety, insomnia, grief, panic, heartbreak, spiritual disorientation. People call it separation sickness. They call it the dark night. They call it awakening pain. But what it truly is this. The feminine is absorbing the rupture that both souls created together. She becomes the holder of the cord. This is why her first instinct is not empowerment. Her first instinct is simply to survive an emotional impact her nervous system wasn't built for. She feels abandoned. She feels confused. She feels humiliated. She feels emptied. She feels spiritually betrayed. She feels cosmically mocked. She feels like destiny slammed a door in her face. She feels like she was chosen and then discarded. She feels like the universe itself stepped back and left her in the wreckage. But here is the truth the masculine never sees. She does not become powerful because she wants to. She becomes powerful because she has no other choice. She rises because she cannot sit in the ruins forever. She rises because she cannot bleed indefinitely. She rises because she cannot spend a lifetime waiting for someone else's courage. She rises because she cannot freeze her evolution while someone else avoids theirs. So she begins, not by moving on, but by moving through. She builds routines. She builds discipline. She builds mission. She builds identity. She builds self-respect. She builds sovereignty. She builds wisdom. She builds clarity. She builds a voice. This does not happen overnight. It happens through fire. It happens through breakdown after breakdown until something inside her refuses to break anymore. And then she becomes something the masculine never expected. She becomes mythic. She creates. She leads. She speaks. She transforms. She awakens. She becomes a force. Everything the masculine ran from, she walks straight toward. Everything the masculine rejected, she absorbs and alchemizes. Everything the masculine feared becoming, she becomes. This is the feminine sovereign path, the destiny where the feminine rises not in spite of abandonment, but because of it. Not all feminines walk this path, but the ones who do become unstoppable. Here is the cosmic twist. The masculine does not realize he is creating the very queen he will one day kneel before, not romantically, but existentially. By running, he activates her ascension. By leaving, he ignites her transformation. By collapsing, he forces her to stand. By choosing comfort, he pushes her into greatness. This is why the feminine becomes a force of nature, not because she wasn't hurt, not because she is unbothered, but because she learned to turn heartbreak into heat. She rises because she was broken. She becomes sovereign because she was abandoned. She becomes legendary because the fire didn't kill her, it refined her. This is the essence of the feminine, the one who stays, the one who feels, the one who transforms, the one who rises.